So hi, again, now we're doing Gesture. I have part 1 and part 2. So this is just a few examples here that I did. I think I'll show you some of the book too. This is how I change from the contour to the gesture on an apple. So you're basically just, like I was doing here, and this way you can correct. This apple is not completely round. Also, remember to make this placement line. So that is a way of gesturing. When you get into, we're going to do these same things next week, learning how to do value, because that's going to be part of this. Cast shadow will be part of it, and you get to add that into these simple drawings. I just want to start you out this week with simple drawings. Here's the new banana, gestural. I'm using this now. And then this. So, contour, gesture. Then this shows you how to correct. This is one I did the other I did this in another video that did not work out, so I had to delete it. So I'm showing you what I did in that one. And this started out with the contour that I did with the contour video. So it was just the line, but I was going over this to show how you can correct, and because the bowl of this, the opening, wasn't quite correct. This wasn't quite correct. So this is actually tilted the wrong way, but that's where you use gesture. And that's where I did this and added in something else. So this part, it's not tilted at all. It's like this. And then this would be added, so gesture. Okay, and again, next week when we add value, you're going to be able to go crazy on that, and then you'll see a more finished drawing. So we basically, with value, go with a basic shape, just a circle, and you're going to be able to then make this into a 3D object. So, and then cast shadow and everything. This one, you can see I redid this one in 2 different ways. I redid this one, you can see, with contour, because they're not perfect. This was, way bigger than this one. So gesture allows you to correct, and also it's good to do gesture when you're doing multiples, like a still life. So this just ended up being more corrected, and didn't even put in the sides or the openings there, and just to get that in there. So, and it's especially helpful when you're doing a multiple. So didn't even finish this part because I just needed that shape in there, but I can add this. The tops are actually a little bit more flat. Okay, that is how to get that in there. And then wine bottles, or sparkling water bottles, are really common to do in still lifes. So it's just how to place things. If you're doing a painting of this, that you can just get these in here. It shows the placement of them, that this one's further back, and actually to make something even, to really make it look like you're supposed to, when we look at depth in another week, it would be lighter and further back. But also in the same, and let's see, the same plane here. So it's further back. So this is not exactly correct as far as depth. Depth would be fainter, less detail. And there's a chair behind this, so because there's a chair, you can't see all of it. And Gestural just puts in the shape. And again, it's further back. You can see that it's further back. And actually my chair has black stripes in it, so I love stripes. So that's just a way of getting something in. And this, so placement. And this is a more completed, this in the next page is the more completed still life. So it's a little bit more finished than that one. This one, again, it shows the chair in the background as I did the same thing in the other page. But you also can get these things in. Because this needs to be further back, this one shouldn't be this dark. So this one's a little bit further back than that, but that's not as crucial as something that's way further back, that's against the wall. So, and this would be the front one. So you're gonna learn how to do this in another week, so that you're doing placement, composition, that kind of thing. And then the last one was, I did some books, which I think I already showed you, and this is in the other video. So again, placement, but doing different kinds of objects. I think in the other one also I may have said, I don't know if it's in that one or this one. I think it was in this one that didn't work. That I want you to take a picture of your assignment. So one of your assignments is gestural drawing for this week, module 2. And the other one is contours. So you're going to be sending me separate pictures, but also a picture of whatever you're drawing as best you can do. And then you upload those so that I can look at them. My grading is twofold. One of them is just that you actually turned everything in as stated in the assignment. So I think there's 3 pages of contours, so you really get to practice it a lot, and then 3 pages of gesture. And adding in, doing still life, starting out with this single one, and with the single gesture and single contour. So you're always going to do that. Picture what you did for each one. Once for the simple ones, a picture of that. For the more still life, picture of the items, upload that, and then the still life itself. So that, I think that was it. I am going to change the idea of taking a picture of what you drew is not in the assignment, because as a new assignment I have to continually go back, change the syllabus possibly, and the direction. So, okay, well, good luck with all this.